So that's cool. So either way, I still have the D1SC units. Actually, hold up. Hold up. Is this a different unit? 98228? Hold up, give me a second, cause I'm tripping out right now. That is not my serial number. So I just recently moved in with my uncle, and he has this really nice garage, and I'm super happy about it because it's been a long time since the Mach has been inside a garage. And there was hail yesterday in Texas, so I think I moved in just at the right time. But now it's gonna be really loud. Oh man, my uncle is sleeping, so I gotta hurry up and move this thing. But damn, that looks good. So I guess I kind of failed because I have to wait for the air suspension or the air tank to air up. So I'm here idling, making all this noise. I think we should be good to go. So it's a few hours later. I went ahead and got a haircut, as you can see, and I went ahead and stopped by Denton to pick up one of the last few packages that I need to finish this install, or at least start it. Because I haven't started it because I want to make sure that I have at least 95% of the items that I need, so I'm not going to the store back and forth, or I don't have to order this from Procharger or that, you know. So I wanted to at least make sure that I have the major components, like the intercooler, the unit, the bypass valve, injectors, fuel pump, all that stuff. And I have all that stuff, but this is like, I think there's an idler pulley in here, some nuts and bolts, basic things, but things that you actually really need. So that was like around 20-30 bucks from Procharger. But I am on my way to Dallas right now because I'm gonna go pick up the second package and the most important one, which is the D1SC units. They fixed it up for me, and the reason that I'm picking up in Dallas and not the house that I'm living at right now is because they had an issue with my billing address and my shipping address and all that stuff. So I figured Dallas would be the safest place for me to go pick it up, and it's gonna be at my old house where I'm gonna be moving in hopefully in the next 2 weeks or so. So yeah, that's gonna be my place. But until then, I'm stuck driving 50 minutes from where I am to go pick up this one little package. But anyways, once I'll get there, I'll go ahead and show you guys what I'm talking about, and yeah, and I'll show you guys what I'm dealing with. And as you can see, I have my intercooler in the back, and this car is like filled with stuff because I'm still in the moving transition. So I get a lot of comments saying, bro, why don't you have tools? Why don't you have a 2x4, a 2x6 in your car or whatever? This is why, because I don't want to be carrying all this and that when I'm still in the moving transition. Once I have my house in Dallas, then I can go ahead and put my stuff there, you know, and then I can have my tools in my garage or my space or whatever. But until then, no way I'm going to be putting more stuff in my car. Because if you look at my trunk, you can't fit anything in there. But yeah, 30 minutes left to go, and I'll see you guys when I get there. Oh man, look at the size of this package. Oh my gosh, this thing is huge. Oh. That's supposed to be a 20 to 30 pound box, but I don't know, doesn't feel heavy. But dang, I forgot how big my D1SC is. It's not obviously this big, but why did they use this big of a package? I don't know. I don't know if you can hear that on camera, but that's why I love Dallas. 5 minutes here, and I already hear a loud 5-0. I almost thought it was just a 6 for a slight second. I almost thought. Everything up, might as well go ahead and take this out, and I'll just probably set that right over here. So I have the intercooler right there. I have the rest of the piping inside the car. It is there. I just really don't want to go ahead and take it out because I don't want to be putting piping everywhere, but I'll go ahead and put a picture on the screen so you can see that I have all the piping and that I'm not lying. So the piping is there. It's just the little things that I'm really worried about. But we're going to go ahead and open this up, see what's inside, and hopefully this should be the rest of the items that I need to actually go ahead and start installing this thing. Because like I said, I want to make sure that I have at least 95% of the items before I go ahead and touch anything on the car. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. Yes, sir. So like I said, at this point, it's only small items like the idler pulley and some nuts and bolts right here. So I'll go ahead and show you right there. That's the pulley. There's 3 of them. I already have 2 of them. This is the last one. Then some studs, some nuts, and then some washers. So that's all that was in that little package right there. And on to the big box right here. Oh man, oh man. Let me make sure this thing is recording before I go. Okay, because sometimes that happens. I'll go ahead and record everything and then my camera turns off. Then I have to do it again and pretend like this is my first time seeing it. But this generally is my first time seeing this. Ooh, ooh, very nicely packaged. Okay, thank you, Procharger. Now I understand why they sent it in this big old box. Thank you, Procharger. I appreciate that. There's something in here. Oh, okay. So this is the 3.4 pulley that was on there. Looks like they just went ahead and took it off. They said I could go ahead and run this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and run the 3.4. I think stock they come with 3.8, 3.7, something like that. I'm running a 3.4, so hopefully that gives me enough boost. Not too much boost, but just enough. And then Procharger, supercharger oil, very important. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Actually, let me show you the packaging real quick because this is super nice. All right, so this is the packaging right here, and as you can see, you have this little foam right here, and honestly, it's such a nice touch. I honestly wouldn't have cared if they just shipped it out without the foam, but this is such a nice touch that honestly, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. So let's go ahead and take this out. It's kind of stuck in there. Turn it around. Oh my gosh, first time. Let's see the fins. Oh my gosh. There we go. So like I said earlier, they did put in a P1SC propeller instead of a D1SC. I don't know if it's impeller or propeller. I'm gonna go ahead and say propeller, but this is a P1SC and this whole thing is a D1SC. So the D1SC propeller had like, I wanna say, not as many fins as this one. It probably had like, I wanna say 6 or 8. I don't even know, but this one has like 400. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, add oil, all this and that. Let's go ahead and see if there's anything else in here. No, I mean, that seems to be it. So, yeah, and there was a seal that they said that they fixed too. So, I paid a few $100 to go ahead and fix the seal and the impeller, propeller, whatever you want to call it. So far, I mean, looks pretty good. I mean, looks like they cleaned it all. I mean, because before it was dirty and all that stuff. So yeah, I mean, what else can I say? I mean, it's not on the car yet, so I don't know how it performs, but I mean, it looks pretty good. I don't know. I mean, what else can I say? But I think this is everything that I need. Screw it. I'm just gonna go ahead and put all the piping right here so you guys can really see everything that is needed for a Procharger install, and just to reassure that I have everything, because sometimes I feel like I'm missing something, but I have everything, and I just want to make sure 100%. So I'm gonna go ahead and unload all the piping and then we'll see what's up. All right, and this is what we're working with right here. So as you can see, we have all the tubing right here. I know that we have all the tubing, so I don't have to worry about that. Next step is, of course, you gotta tune it. So I have the SCT right here, the X4. I have 60-pound injectors, and the reason that I chose 60 pounds is because I thought I was going to be running the D1SC, but now that they downgraded me to a P1SC, I'm afraid that these might be too much. I honestly should have gotten 39 or 42, so I'm going to go ahead and talk to my tuner and see if these are okay. If not, then I might be in the market for some new injectors, but we'll see what's up. Of course, the booster pump. I honestly could have upgraded, but I'll do that later when I decide to build the engine. Right now, I think a booster pump will be okay. And that is, oh, of course, and spark plugs, because why not? And I have the NGK TR6, if it'll focus. There you go, NGK TR6. And this is just a bracket that connects to the actual Procharger unit. And I believe, yeah, that's it. And then all this and that. The intercooler, of course. The bypass valve right there, that is aftermarket. That does not come with Procharger, but when I drove the Mach 1, this thing sounded insane. So I'm super happy that the previous owner decided to add this. Saves me a lot of money and it makes cool noises. And then of course this, which we already talked about, the pulley. I have the belt right there. I have the coolant crossover right here. The rest of the idler pulleys. Basically the little stuff is in this package right here. The big stuff is right here and the unit is right there. So by the looks of it, it looks like a pretty simple install. I mean, this is all tubing, just connects. I mean, spark plugs, booster pump, you just wire some stuff. I mean, it doesn't really seem like a complicated process, and it's crazy to think that they charge $6,000, $7,000, $8,000 for all this. I mean, it's crazy. I could never see myself buying this new. I mean, maybe if I had the money, maybe, but yeah, new. No way. And I forgot to mention that the reason that they downgraded me to a P1SE instead of just replacing it to another D1SE impeller is because if I were to get another D1SE impeller, it'd be around $2,000, I believe, or 1,800, but basically $2,000. And I was like, listen, bro, I want the best for my Mach 1, but I don't got the funds to be spending $2,000 on this little impeller right here. Like, is there anything that you could do? And they didn't charge me to replace the P1SE. I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but they did not charge me to replace the impeller at all. They just charged me for the seals, and they added that in for me. I didn't even tell them that I make YouTube videos or anything like that. Like, they just said, listen, man, we got some extra parts. We can add them on there. You're not supposed to say anything, but it's all I could do for you right now. And I was like, psh, I'll take it, dude. Because either way, with the D1SE, I wouldn't be able to use all its potential because this is made for built engines, modified engines, and I'm still on stock internals right here. So I'm glad that they downgraded me to a P1SE because even if I'm topping this thing out, it'll probably make me to like 480 or something like that. If I topped out the D1SE, I don't even know, it'd probably get me to 600, 650. I don't even know. But it is cool to know that in the future when I do build my engine and I want to keep the Procharger, I can go ahead and replace the impeller to another D1SE and then I'll be set to go. So that's cool. So either way, I still have the D1SE units. Actually, hold up. Is this a different unit? 98228? I don't think that's the same serial number that I sent them. I think they sent me a new unit. Hold up, give me a second, because I'm tripping out right now. That is not my serial number. Because when I sent them my unit, they asked me for my serial number, and mine didn't even have this little tag right here, so I had to like kind of read off the little numbers that was engraved on there. And I don't remember it being 98228. Hold up, let me check real quick. Oh, damn, this is not my unit. They legit gave me a new P1SE unit. I don't know what to... Damn, they legit gave me a new unit. I thought they were just gonna go ahead and fix everything that was on the D1SE and then just send it back, but looks like they just gave me a unit. I don't know if I should be concerned or not because I feel like I'm getting the better end of the deal. But looking into the future when I do build my engine, would I have to buy a new D1SE because now I'm stuck with the P1SE? That's so weird. But you know, that's a problem for future Carlos. I won't even worry about it too much because, I mean, I'm getting... No wonder it looks so clean and all that stuff. I don't think this is new. Because if they did... Dang, I feel like I'm winning right now. Nah, that's crazy. Okay, so scrap that. Never mind. I got a P1SE unit. I guess. Doesn't look any different than my D1SE. Like I said, I didn't know if they were bigger or anything like that. What was the difference between P1SE or D1SE? Hey, so new P1SE. Okay. I dig it. Thanks, Procharger. I'm sure they did that for a reason. Hopefully in the next few videos, you'll see me actually installing this thing. HVP is right down the road from where I'm staying right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and give them a call and see when they can schedule me in. They give me like a date like a month from now, then that's gonna suck. But if they give me a date for next week, I'll probably go ahead and install it this weekend. So yeah, super excited. Heck yeah. All right, but anyways, guys, I think this is where I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to drop a comment, let me know what you guys thought. Make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe and share with your friends. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace out, guys.